Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing The Wandering Village. We are re-entering the jungle area, I believe. And we're waiting for our... Oh, good. We have... Okay, it has to be fully staffed. We don't have any free people, though. So we're trying to work on getting some clay. We do have some clay finally. 44. Can we... Wish I could prioritize this. How much stone do I have? You know what? I think I have enough stone right now, and I think I'm gonna move... I'm gonna move these here, but I'm moving them there just so that I like know where they are. And I should have another stonecutter camp somewhere. Here, we're gonna do away with you as well. I don't want to have to rebuild them, but that's gonna give me, that gives me 7 extra people. So my scavenger hunt is, my scavenger people are out. I could send a party there. That's gonna get me more stone. That's gonna get me more wood. I don't have resources for that one. And I believe we're going... Onbu's going to sleep. Let's get more stone. Sleeping Onbu. Okay, that one is just gonna be down by 2. Thought I already put... I guess I didn't. Okay. Let's do that, but we're going to... Hold on. Remove those. I want to build an air well right here. We'll do plant those. How are we doing with... Okay, we got landscaping. We have the herbalist. We want the village doctor. Yes. Where is the landscaping? Here we go. Now, I think these were the best ones for your money. We'll do those. I don't think I can move that one. So we may have to just do those, and I'll have to, if I ever have a chance to move that, then I might move it. But for right now, oh, hold on. Let's see. I was going to put the doctor right here. No, you know what? I think the doctor might go here. Let's set these medium priority. Just remove those trees. We'll put the doctor like right here. Let's get the trebuchet going with some mushrooms. We have a rain cloud coming. Corey can get us some medicinal stuff. I can't reach those. That one might be... What do we have here? Well, we're fixing to hit the ocean. I don't think I really have a preference. Let's just send them there and... Yeah, we'll just send it there. Build decoration close to housing. So we can do like that. Until at least 3 houses have a decoration value of 3 or greater. Okay, that's going to get better. Decoration total 2 of 3. Any one of these gets added and it's going to, this one will be done. Now these we can harvest, but these are Onbu spikes. So I'm really hesitant to do those. Let's get more of these in place. Okay, what's our research tree? We've got the village doctor. Pest control would be another one. You know, if we're fixing to go into seawater collector, only works when Onbu is surrounded by water. That one's going to be very helpful. And then having the evaporator will also help. Let's send a party there. Let's go this way because we can explore that. Oh, that stone slab. Yeah, we don't have quite... We can send a party here and get some more stone. And then I'll probably do the saltwater collector up here. Yeah, let's do that one. We need to construct a village doctor. Which is here. Okay, village doctor. Yeah, we can plan it right there. Assign at least 1 worker. Stone slab and clay. We're going to do high priority on that one, which means this one. Yep. they're just gonna go ahead and clear that out. When you are in a biome without toxicity, it might make sense to disable the doctor. Okay. I did say to go this way, didn't I? Let's send a party. Okay, we've got those, but we don't have the scavenging rations. The scavenging ration is if we have to... What are these? So scavenging rations is if it's outside of basically what I'm going to call your zone of influence. So like over here, we could go and get the ruined settlement, but it's going to cost us 3 extra rations, but we would get back, we'd bring back some bread. All right, let's go back to Onbu level. What are we researching? We have that. Let's get... Of course I don't have enough, and that's 18. Town square. Raises happiness by 1 when fully staffed and allows you to temporarily boost happiness by holding events. Do you want to track this command? Tracking for no, hold on. Yeah, the evaporator will get there. Over here, collects salt water from the ocean. Only works when Onbu is surrounded by water. We could put that like right there. No. Let's put for the saltwater collector, let's put it maybe right there. Yeah, you definitely need a rest, Onbu. Alright, I don't really want to go here. I mean, I might get herbs, but my concern is bringing back the fungal spores. Alright, we finally got rid of that one. We can... Yeah, we'll do corn. We might actually... No, we won't have that anyway. Construct a village doctor, which we just need to do. Of course, everything takes clay. I need the trader is what I need. Can I... All right, we're gonna do full 3 on that. Boo box. We're gonna collect all of the clay. There we go. I think that's everything. Now that's everything. There we go. Village doctor is constructed. Amazing. And we've got someone there. global resources and inventory. I do want to make sure that that inventory is completely filled. Ooh, and we are fixing to go into water. Onbu's entered the ocean biome. And will need to swim to traverse, raising its heart rate considerably. Furthermore, it can only sleep on islands, making energy management a priority. So definitely need to make sure that Onbu sleeps here. We can send a party there. What's over here? Well, that's bricks. Let me guess. Sand and... what is this? Heal shrooms. A delicate mushroom with healing properties. Yeah, we're going to send a party out for that one. All right, what do we have? Overall, it's not too bad. We do have a doctor. Maybe we can fully employ the doctor. We're gonna get those guys. We still have plenty of wood, plenty of stone, no bread. Beet soup is actually doing pretty well, and we are doing plenty for beets. Here is the island. We got like a little island here. And we definitely want to... I think he'll sleep if he's... But no, hold on. Do I not have... I don't have the thing to ask him to go to sleep. So the only thing I can really do is hope... Where's this feeding spot? An island where he can rest and feed. So we're gonna go that way. And it looks like he did it. Okay, select corn. Yeah, we're gonna go to beets. Okay, lower. Furthermore, it can... okay, hold on. In an ocean biome, and will need to swim to traverse it. Furthermore, it can only sleep on islands, making energy management a priority. We're good on energy. Lower Onbu tiredness by 20%. Besides Onbu sleeping by itself, there are other ways to manage its energy, like researching a sleep command for the hornblower or producing energy boosters in the laboratory. Okay, so we need to do... we need to do the eat command. Yes. That one should be relatively easy. I mean, I know once we get like right here, it was kind of still touching the ground, but once it gets out here, it's swimming. But in all fairness, like hippos don't actually swim. Flour and iron ore. Yeah, we're gonna send that to there. We'll pick up some new people. I think maybe some sand. Yeah, we're gonna go northeast is what I requested. What's over here? Insufficient. Nope, that's not. Let's go southeast. Yeah, Onbu accepts my command. Perfect. So we got feeding spot. But here we got something else, and we're getting some stuff on coming up, which is more than what I'm seeing going that way. Unless this was spectacular. Onbu does need to eat. Okay, we did get the eating command. Now we need the sleep command. Now, I might have to wait until we're on an island to eat. But we got one coming up. We're fine on energy. A lot of it is just we need... some storage. So maybe if we do that, maybe we could come over here and do material storage right there. Maintain a happiness of 7 or above. What is awaiting decision? You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Yes. 4 hungry. Oh, of course they're hungry. They came to the wrong place. Is there anything else I can build? Oh no, we still have little firecrackers to put in. Oh, this needs to be manned. This also needs to be manned. We got that one. This one, we haven't gotten anywhere near building, so kind of close that off. Where is, here it is, the seawater collector. Can't put right there because reasons. Yeah, I think it just needs to go like right here. Scavenger party returned. They brought back 53 sand but lost 1 villager. Well, but we had a net gain because we gained some in the other one. Okay, so we got both of our people back. Okay, let's send that party there. Iron ore and flour. It's in Fort Ruins. Okay. For... I'm hoping... Let's eat. Yeah. Do you want to eat anywhere? Anything? We're gonna eat. And then as soon as it's finished, we're gonna set it to sleep. Because it is... Onbu is getting very, very tired. And this is going to be the last chance Onbu's going to have. Of course, that's a massive beast to stop. Can you imagine trying to stay on there? I mean, you're probably just flying off. Onbu is exhausted. I know. I know. That's why I said go to sleep. Yeah, because we got to transverse all of this. What are we currently researching? I think we did that. We could... A fishery? Only works when Onbu is surrounded by water. That would help. I think with food. So yeah, I think that would go well. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff for them to get. I'm hoping they would get more. But apparently not. Let's add a couple workers. Let's resume some of the fire, not the fire, well, the wood. Brought back 5 stone slab and 10 brick. Okay, that's actually fairly decent. Iron ore, flour, or stone and sand. This one's got tools. Not enough tools for me to do anything. Let's go here. Yeah, we're almost done with the fishery. Yeah, being surrounded by ocean opens up a lot of possibilities for new resources and buildings that produce them. Why don't we research and try them out? Okay, so we can come right here. We can do a fishery. Like right there. So now I'm trying to, I probably should make something, makes mushroom into Onbu food. That might be, stores food and medicine for Onbu, 5 of each. How much? Okay, it's a pretty decent sized tree though. Hold on, what is island? Okay, yeah, we're on an island. All right, we'll just send a party over there. Yeah, we're making some progress on... Well, making better progress on the clay. So much of this research is predicated on clay. Wrecked cargo ship. This wreck seems to have been a wealthy cargo ship, perfect for scavenging, but from up close, your scavengers spot a few clouds of poisonous spores wafting out of the cargo hold. Let's search the cargo anyway. This opportunity is too good to pass up. The risk of getting poisoned is too great. The resources left on deck will suffice. We shouldn't risk it. Let's just turn back. Oh, let's just go for the deck. I don't want to risk it. The deck plans are remarkably intact. Clearly, the ship once belonged to very wealthy people. So we got 21 wood planks. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I would have liked to have gone in there, but I don't think I have the setup right now to deal with poison, and played a little bit before just so I can kind of get an idea for how this game went. And like I had almost the entire thing felt like it was covered in just poison, and I could not, at a certain point I just could not control it. No research. I'm gonna do an Onbu doctor. Allows you to send our workers to cure Onbu, a poison, or heal it. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Because I know there's gonna reach a point where we haven't yet, but there's gonna be reach a point where Onbu is going to get sick. And if I can't, if I can't fix him, that becomes an issue. We're going to do Onbu kitchen like right there. Oh, we need to... No, we are we're researching the Onbu doctor. I need to research the town square. Yeah, we're doing good with beach. So we're finally, I think, ahead of the game on food. I still don't have tools. I have plenty of clay, plenty of stone, well, no, we're running low on water. If we do this, can we upgrade? Let's go back to our research tree. We do have tomatoes, which could be helpful. Heal shroom would also be good. Learn how to grow toxic spores into poisonous fungi, a dangerous venture. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. Onbu can be used to produce biogas and fertilizer. Hut I haven't used because it goes into other... Because we've already got the flop house. Onbu doctor. We also need the Onbu pharmacy. Which one did I just selected the town square. We'll see how long this one takes. Yeah, that's just 18 hours. We'll get the medicine next. Raise that a little bit. Yeah, I don't have any resources. You should be waking up just about any minute now. There he is. Of course, he waits till it's daytime. Onbu walks, but Onbu is not going to be tired is the big thing. That's gonna do mushrooms. This one, hold on. This one do planks. I'm gonna do bricks. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do, oh, you know what? I need... To do this, I believe I need heal shrooms. So we can do that one, and then we'll do the Onbu pharmacy. Go ahead and send a party. So we can get fish. Construct a town square. Right here. How big is the town square? Well, we could put it... I mean, we could put it like right here. Organize a cheerful gathering, or we could put it like right there. Yeah, I could either put it here. I kind of think I'm going to put it here. We'll outline it and we'll put a... We'll outline it with a dirt road. Organize a cheerful gathering. Yeah, I know that that one is not going to happen. What do we have? More clay. Do we need clay? Wait, that's compost. That's clay. We've got plenty of clay, I think. That's mushrooms. We could probably stand more mushrooms. What is this? Berry seed. I think we're good. Let's send them over there. And then we have research, so we're going to do the Onbu pharmacy. We'll just send a party. Okay, we're on day 79. We're gonna need to... Hold on. If I go here... This is still me learning the commands. No, hold on. We could do this. We could feed mushrooms. I don't know if we can feed mushrooms while he's swimming. Launch a mushroom ball to feed Onbu, decrease Onbu's hunger by 25% and increases its trust in you. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, we've got stone slab and clay, which we have plenty of, so we can just kind of boost it. These house amount of beds. Yeah, the tent only houses like 2. So 40. What is this? Food summary. Yeah, we're good with food. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? We'll send a party there. And... Sure, we'll send a party there. Alright, we have researched the pharmacy. Hold on. What is this? The pet Onbu to increase its trust in you. We can pet it? Heck yeah. Square is constructed. Okay, so we can do full staff, which we might not be able to do. We can do a cheerful gathering. Okay, so that's in that menu. We can do order a cheerful gathering. I'm gonna order Onbu because I think we're on an island. And he's about halfway there, but like halfway towards being tired. So I'm gonna be like, you know, hey, Onbu, you need to sleep. Onbu might already sleep on there. Let's see. Hold on. We got some new people. Awesome. Are you going to naturally go to sleep? Yeah, if you're going to naturally go to sleep, I'm not going to bug you. Alright, there's our crew. We could send them back here. Now, we do have the survival gear, and that would get us more clay and more iron. So I think we're going to go. The remains of a large vessel that fell victim to a poisonous fungus years ago. Yeah. But I would tell them, it's like, you need to be very, very careful. Yeah, we're going to go southeast is what I had. Yeah, I'm going to finally get these done, and I'm not even going to be in the ocean anymore. But that's okay, because I can just have them deactivated and I will deal with them. I could reactivate them when I come back in. Bile extractor extracts bile from Onbu's gallbladder. This process slightly reduces its health and trust in you. So why would I do that? Blood extractor automatically extracts blood from Onbu's heart with every heartbeat. This process slightly increases Onbu's hunger and slightly reduces his health and trust in you. Black pudding. Upon unlock recipe to make black pudding from Onbu blood in the kitchen. That, no. We could do stone roads, but I don't want to necessarily do that. Decontaminator fights the spread of fungal infestation using biogas or Onbu bile as fuel. Evaporator creates various liquids to create water. Let's do this one. I'm trying to get it so that by the time we finally do get to the point that we have anything, we'll have a good chunk of this researched already. And this is back when it's kind of on easy mode. I'll tell you what I need. I need a tree nursery. So wheat harvesting, learn how to plant and harvest wheat. Wheat is hardy. It needs a lot of space and time to grow. Okay, that's good. Curing. Where is it? There is one of these. That allows you to make rations. Where's feeding pump? Enables feeding Onbu with liquid Onbu food, restoring a large amount of hunger. Construction requires drilling into Onbu's back, which will hurt its trust in you. Yeah, but it's one of those things that, you know, I mean, it's going to hurt it, but at the same time, salvaging yard. Oh, and then there's there's three monuments. Okay. All right, let's go back. Yeah, we are fixing to head out. Hold on. Go back out. Here. Let's feed some mushrooms. Yum yum. I am running low on mushrooms though. So we're gonna get a second person here. Let's go in. Plant as many as we can. That's fine. Then I also want to do an air well. And a water tank. Put right there. We'll do a dirt road right there. For the Onbu, we have the Onbu doctor. Put right there. And the Onbu pharmacy. Almost put it right there. Put it right there. There we go. Yeah, and we got through most of that. What's in here? Tropical salad, gourmet meal from berries and kelp. Expected rewards 3 to 4 new people. Sturstroming, gourmet meal made from fish and bile. An acquired taste, yeah. I'm sure it's an acquired taste. We're gonna send a party there and send a party there. What is this? This is a bundle of mushrooms. Can we harvest these? They're already either in queue or already done. Okay, we can do... Let's do tomato. I think we're good. I do want to make sure that they get the fishery and the salt water collector done and built, but I'm not going to populate them until I really need to. Okay, I definitely want to do this one. Do that. We'll just do one person. Minimum happiness to attract nomads 8. Okay, so we gotta work on people. Yeah, that one was already scavenging. This one we're gonna send, was it this one? No, it was this one, and we just gotta wait ever so little. When this one gets back, we should be in range, and we're gonna send for here. Now we just don't have a party available, but that's okay, because we're fixing to have a party. Oh, we have a dilemma. You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Absolutely. 4 hungry. Of course they're hungry. We're gonna send a party over there. Of course they're hungry, but you know what? We've actually got some decent... Are we still... No, I think... Not enough resources. Oh, because we need more water. I forgot how to do the upgrades on that. Minimum needed. Okay, we've got happiest of 10. Allows extracting spore distillery. Produces fungal essence from poisonous spores. The harmful fumes make workers susceptible to poisoning. We could do a hut, but that only does 3 villagers. We could do it just to do it, but I mean, I've got the flop house, so I don't feel like I need it. Decreases Onbu's digestion speed, making it defecate less often. I feel like I need something for that. Let's do an Onbu cache. And we're on land again. I think we're doing pretty well. Hunger, we'll get you some more mushrooms. There we go. Tools. Where's the other party? Yeah, the other party is doing the big reveal. That one's getting tools. What was this one again? Building with a red flag? Yeah, I know. Let's just... Hold on. Let's just disable that. Here, we'll just... move it over there. Let's get that one and this one up. And the pharmacy as well. Oh, we've got some people. So people that aren't working should be helping to transport items. And we just got finished that research. Let's see, quarry produces stone by mining boulders on Onbu's back, more efficient than mining camps. But I need 3. Here's sawmill. I also need 3 tools. Smoking nets makes scavenging rations from various types of food. That's what I was talking about. If I can make scavenging rations, then we should be doing pretty good. Let's send the party there. We're fine without that one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll be able to go on to the poison storm. Let's continue southeast. Let's do at least one person. Full staff required. Allows you to send out workers to cure Onbu of poison or heal it. So we have herbs, especially if he's sick. Now, hold on. We can pet Onbu to increase its trust in you. Did we do it? But yeah, I think we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a good spot to stop. What is that? Yeah, let's avoid that one. So yeah, we will continue next time. Hopefully with here, let's get some sleep. Onbu's tired. All right, but that'll do it for this episode. Oh, look at the balloon. It's gonna go check him out. Make sure he's all better. Make sure he's all good. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.